Come on in the building so we can go and get started. Oh shit, I can't even put the live joint there. Hold on. Let me put that. Come on in the room. I say, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Remember to hit that like button as y'all come in. I got some things I want to address before we get started.
I have returned it.
I'm still here. My wife something real quick. I'm put my mic on mute because I got to tell my wife something real quick.
Yeah.
But come on in the building. Got a little something I want to address before we get started, and then we're gonna get into part two of the birthday rant. Okay. Come on in the building, hit that like button. Trip C's, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah, I ain't want to be hacking in the mic.
Oh, okay. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes for some more people to get in the building. I want the people to hear what I got to say. 'Cause I don't want no disloyalty around this motherfucker. That was some corny shit. If you don't like me, just let me know from the gate. Don't come over here smiling in my face and then get butt hurt over a joke. Wasn't even that bad. All I said was, ain't gonna be no Philly bashing up in here. And it was a joke. You got butt hurt over that? And they got the nerve to be like, I don't care if it was a joke or not. I don't give a fuck if it was. First of all, who you talking to, nigga? I don't care if it was a joke or not. I don't like to be ordered around. That's some beta male shit. That's some female shit. You don't like being ordered around. Was nobody ordering you around? It was a fucking joke. Yeah, I don't want people like that around me. I just want to say, I don't want people like that around me. If all it takes for me to say ain't gonna be no Philly bashing around here for you to get butt hurt and never come back, then you wasn't a genuine supporter in the first place. You just wanted, or you needed a reason, and I'm glad I gave it to you. I'm glad I did. Yeah, I'm glad I gave you that reason to stop fucking with me, because I ain't want you goofy ass over here in the first place. If that's all it takes. Anybody, and now that we got some people in the building, anybody, if you don't fuck with me, just stop coming over here from the rip. Don't come over here typing in the chat, acting like you supporting and you down for the team, and then I say something as a joke and you get butt hurt. Don't you just leave now. Don't stay over here. That's some goofy shit. That's some weirdo shit. That's some beta male shit. That's beta male activity. Now I ain't gonna say no name. The people that was there and the people that was in Trip C's chat most likely know who I'm talking about. So I don't need to say no names. It's not a YouTuber, so there's no point in saying any names. I'm just talking about in general. If you don't fuck with me, just don't fuck with me.
Hey,
Don't come over here
Ty.
smiling in my face. And, what's up, Todd? Don't come over here smiling in my face and then look for an excuse. That's a life lesson. Anybody that can stop fucking with you over something very small and very small, minor, then they wasn't rocking with you in the first place. They didn't like you in the first place. They just needed a reason to stop liking you. They probably fuck with you in the first place. Somewhere towards down the road, they stopped liking you, but they didn't want to. They didn't want to say it. Without a reason, without looking like a petty beta male. But you still look like one because it was a petty reason. But I just wanted to address that before we get into that to what we're gonna get into. Come in and hit that like button. We give it about another minute and a half. We can go ahead and get started. Since you can go ahead and put the video up.
Yes, yes, right back where we left off.
In this
Oh
country, I don't
God,
know, nigga.
that's quite a zesty pose.
Yeah, uh, I just remember where we left off.
Yeah, I
Do
put the
you?
timestamp in the chat last
No,
night.
no, 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 no. I know. I'm not talking about the time skip. What he was talking
Oh,
about before
oh, I
we
got you. I got
stopped it. I just now. Um, I'm just now realizing what the hell we about to get into. Uh, if he took it down, it's still up. Sis, I forgot to tell you on that one channel. The
you.
one
Is it?
dude is another channel that just popped up a few months ago. He records
Oh,
all
he
young
might have been
girls'
double
videos.
streaming it. Or yeah, somebody else recording them. Okay.
Yeah, somebody else recording them and putting up the video. That's why I don't be worried about it because I know that guy is doing the work for me.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the work for me.
Hey, I
But
don't
I don't
blame
know if he's a supporter or
you. Yeah.
somebody like me. He's one of those dudes who doesn't give any commentary. He just puts the video up. That's what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about like some of my videos, no commentary,
But then it's
and
like you
then
supporting
commentary
their
on them.
content.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. do it because I
I
felt like I was
refuse.
supporting. I felt like I was supporting them if I did that,
Because
but I was
even
going to
if they
keep it
don't
going.
get no money from it, their name get put out there to more people, exposure
Exactly,
to a new audience.
and that's
That no
another thing.
kind of.
Can your videos be monetized if you're not giving any commentary and it's just them? Can you be monetized for that?
Not supposed to be.
Yeah, I figured that. I was figuring that. Like, you can't be monetized for that.
But if he snatched all his videos down on his channel gone, then it ain't up there no more. So it's catch 22 kind of sort of.
Oh, okay. But all right, you can go ahead and get started. You already know why we here.
Saying I advocate for that, but that's just how it is.
Yeah,
I wasn't raised like y'all. All I know is I have never in 29 years had the desire
nigga, you're 30.
to have anal sex with somebody or have somebody have anal sex with me, nor have I had the desire to run a train on a woman. Like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like I said, I'm gonna be honest. I
Wait
can
a
sit right here
minute.
on this live right now and tell you I ain't never told a woman to put nothing in my butt. And ain't no woman never
What?
put nothing in my butt. I ain't never did nothing. I ain't
What?
never did no anal. Like I said, y'all can say what's the word? Some people be trying to play me like, oh, you still a virgin or you ain't grown. Like, bitch, I'm grown, but I just like regular sex.
Hey,
I
transcript.
ain't, like I said, nigga, don't put no shit
Yeah,
up in
get
me.
out the bush.
And
You
bitch,
get
I ain't running no trains on you. Like I said,
Yeah,
to
I
me,
wasn't
that
ready
shit
for
is
that
gay.
neither. Pause, pause,
It's a
pause,
porn
pause,
star
pause,
named Misty
Oh,
pause.
you
Stone too.
forgot
She
where
did
we
an
left
interview
off
on this
last
one
night.
joint I
That's
did.
what that is.
I
Dang it.
I just remembered, but God, bruh, 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 bruh. Why is that even? Where is this coming? Why is this even entering your mind?
Why is he even thinking about stuff like this?
Yeah, why is this even? There go them intrusive gay thoughts. You gonna have the hiccups in a minute.
We'll shut up and react that.
Yeah, where react at when you need it. That nigga, that
Hey,
whoa.
Jay Boogie, this is like an hour into that birthday live that was 4 hours long. Him and that girl stuff. There was no segue. He was just talking, and then he started talking about gay stuff.
Gay sex. Yeah, he just out of the blue. That's
Just
gay.
out the
Y'all
blue.
running. So apparently to him, running a train on a woman is gay.
Is gay. Yeah,
I
that's where it
don't.
came from. And then he started talking about all this other random gay stuff, and here we are.
Yeah, I don't.
And stop being nasty, land.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay
Yeah.
Boogie.
Pretty much. J Bug, transcript. What's up? You can go ahead. My popcorn ready. This thing, I'm
Like
sorry. This
regular
thing
sex.
good.
I ain't, like I said, nigga, don't put no shit up in me. And bitch, I ain't running no trains on you. Like I said, to me, that shit is gay. It's a porn star named Misty Stone too. She did an interview on this one joint I did an interview on. She said the same thing. She was like, even though she a porn star, she said she never understood how, men. She said like she basically was like, you paying me to do it, so I'm giving fellatio to two different men. She like, you paying me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. But she said in the back of her mind, outside of work, she always felt like that shit was gay, and I feel like that's gay too.
So that's where you got it from, a porn star?
Yo, follow the
Yeah,
leader.
even two. I'm not. Imagine me. Imagine me standing next to you with my penis in my hand, and it's a nigga standing right next to me.
No, I don't want to imagine that.
Yeah, very.
I don't want to imagine that at
I'd be
all.
like it's over. Like I said, like I wouldn't even like. Don't even invite me in the room on no shit like that. I don't even want to come in the room on no shit like that. Like I said, if you getting some head from a bitch and she want to fuck with me and you and whoever, maybe it's a strong maybe that bitch would just have to come in my room after. And like I said, the maybes,
Say
the
anything,
filter of the
baby.
maybes is this is the filter of the maybes. Is everybody STD tested? What your teeth look like? What your gums look like? Do anybody got any sore? Anybody got anything we need to be worried about? First of all, second of all, I have my own women anywhere I go, so I don't give a fuck if I go to a strip club or wherever, I can always walk in the strip club with a woman. And this ain't no disrespect to no strippers, but I have the
Pause.
potential to walk into a strip club with a bitch that's better than the strippers.
Okay, bro, you forgetting that you just
Hey,
filmed the last
Marcus.
3 times. You just filmed the last 3, 4 times you went to a strip club, and all 3, 4 times you were by your goddamn self, by
It don't
yourself.
like nobody remember.
You was tricking. I mean, you did like find this one stripper that you was all up on tricking on. She looked like she was uncomfortable, and because you kept filming her, and you're not supposed to film strip clubs. I know most of the strip clubs up here, you're not supposed to or allowed to film. They'll kick you right out. Okay, they catch you filming. Unless it's
So
like a birthday party and you paid for an event and it's a regular day, they kicking
that's
your ass
the
out. I don't
old
know how they
new
do it
way.
down south. Yeah, I don't know how they do it down south, but up here you get to filming strippers, they get uncomfortable and then they'll kick you out. They'll definitely kick you out. But the fact that you keep on that you say, oh, when I'm in the strip club, I bring my own bitches with me. Nigga, you do realize you just filmed the last 3 or 4 times you went to the strip club and you was by yourself. There was no women with you. There was no men or women with you. It was just you. And me personally, I'm not going to the strip club by myself. I just wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. Me personally, I'm not a strip club type of man. Like I'm not finna go pay for
Cause
just
he
to
ain't
look at
got
you.
none, Jay Boogie. That's the only
Yeah,
reason he bragging, cause he ain't got none. Not a nan, not a one.
yeah. Me personally, I'm not gonna go pay to go see some ass and titties when I got the ass and titties laying right next to me. And Pornhub is free. What the fuck am I spending my hard-earned money on some shit I can't look at for free? But I mean, see if it's a birthday party, bachelor party, a special occasion. But me personally, I don't just up and just for
Just
no
going to the
reason.
strip club to go to the
Yeah,
strip
just
club. Don't nobody do
I,
that no more.
yeah, I know motherfuckers. No, I know motherfuckers that be in here every day, every day.
Well,
I'm dead
those are
serious.
regular customers.
They
I'm talking
leave
about
work.
people just.
It's like going to the bar for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's their bar.
They do
Like,
sell chicken wings and stuff in there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They go there to drink. They don't go just for the strippers, but they prefer going to the strip club to get a drink. I can't do that. Like, I can't leave work, stop by a strip club, and go home. Them niggas be doing that
Nah.
shit. Go to the gym. No, but they go to the strip club and then to the gym and then go home. Nigga, what? That's a full day right there. But go ahead, sis. You can
That's
push
in
play.
there. So I say that
Okay.
to say, for a woman to
Sometimes I
be
lose my mouse.
giving the nigga head and then want me to join in on it, it's like, do you know how many women I could have just called over or flew out or just went, you know what I mean, to do my thing? It's like I don't have to be running no train on no bitch.
Right.
So to me, like I said, I just don't understand that. And it's like whatever that little split second of horniness is, it ain't that much horny in the world. Like I said, it ain't that much horny in the world. Like I said, it ain't that much horny in the world. Like I said, nigga, I'm not gay. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of y'all niggas is gay. And y'all can flag me or whatever the fuck you want to say, nigga. I ain't doing it. Like I said, to me, I ain't doing it. Like I said, me, at minimum, at maximum, bitch, I don't know. Like I said, at maximum, bitch, you better go in that room and come in this room. But that's at maximum. Excuse me, that's at minimum. But for the most part, if I'm in the house with a female and she start doing whatever with a nigga, I'ma just call my own bitch over if I'm not already with one. You feel me? I'm one of them niggas like. And before I jump back on subject, I said to say this. I'm one of them niggas. I fully understand that
Wait, why wouldn't you have called your own chick over in the first
whatchamacallit.
place?
I fully
That boy
understand
don't get no
that
punani.
everything is not for me. Like if a nigga come around me with a bad
Yeah,
bitch,
like
even
soap
if y'all
on the
not
brim of
together,
that
I'm
hat.
not gonna say shit to that bitch unless she asks me. If that
Oh,
bitch don't
pause.
ask me a
Pause
question,
this.
what is I'm talking?
He said everything ain't for me. I can see that. Let's start with soap on the brim of that hat. That wasn't for you. Well, that it should be for you, but it ain't been for you. If you get what I'm saying, you can go ahead, sis.
To you for? You're not even here for me. Yeah, so let alone if I'm trying to get in on a sexual escapade, it don't have nothing to do with me. So if I'm in the crib or let's say I'm over here and we having a
Sexual
game night and somebody
escapade.
dip off or slide off in the bathroom, what the fuck is I'm trying to get into? That shit don't have nothing to do with me.
32 people in the building. Hit that like
It
button.
kind of remind me of like when you come out with a hit song and everybody want to get on your song. Everybody want to feature. It's like I ain't one of them niggas. Like I don't try to remix everybody's shit. I don't try to jump on everybody's shit. Same
Pause.
thing with these
In the
females.
cap.
But
Yep, I'm so glad Frank Nitty Beast put that in the chat because that was total cat. You remixed every hit
Everything.
song that was on the radio. Your last, like your first, like what was it? What was it? Level to this shit, 1 through 6. You even remixed it. You even fucking remixed the name of somebody's song and made it your remix. It made your mixtape. Levels to this shit. Now, what song you did is original. You literally was trying to be Lil Wayne when you started. You know how when Lil Wayne started killing shit, he was just killing everybody beat. Whatever hit that was out, Wayne jumped right on it. He did a feature to the song and then did his own version of the song on the mixtape.
If he's
That's why
not,
I
he
fuck with
should be
Wayne.
J Boogie.
That's why I fuck with Wayne because he'll remix the song, but he'll do a remix with that person too. You, on the other hand, you just copied the whole fucking song and remixed it. Like your first couple of mixtapes, your songs wasn't none of your songs were your own song. They were all remixes of other people's shit. But go ahead, sis.
what else y'all want to throw out there? What other questions y'all want to throw out there before I go? But like I said, I had a flawless career. I had a
Wait, what
beautiful
other
career. Like
questions?
I said, y'all not gonna
Nobody,
stop me. Y'all could do whatever the fuck y'all
Wasn't
trying to
nobody
do.
asking him nothing. Wasn't nobody in
ain't
the chat
nobody
It's a
asking.
yet.
dub. Like I
For
said,
that
Yeah,
pool
nobody
session.
asking about that.
ain't gonna stop me. That shit ain't gonna stop me. It's a dub. It is what it is. But like I said, I'm getting ready to slide, nigga. It was nice. It was fun. And it is what it is.
I'm
It was
getting
nice.
ready to
It was
slide.
fun. And it is
A
what it
whole
is. I'm
another
getting
three
ready to
hours.
slide. So
Mm-hmm.
A whole another 3 hours left in this live.
throw some more questions out. Somebody said sniffed her ass tonight. What that mean? I don't understand what that mean. Don't troll. Throw a real question out.
The
I
brim
already
of the hat
searched up
looked like
Ash
you was
Cash,
sniffing
whoever the
somebody
fuck that
ass.
is. No, I don't want to fuck her. I'm gonna be
Pause
honest
it.
with you. No, I don't want to fuck her. No, I'm not attracted to her.
What the person was trying to say is the brim of the hat looked like you had it up somebody's ass. Look like- let me translate for that for you, bro. I think they talking about the brim of that hat. But all right,
Hey,
go ahead.
Yes, she's a black woman. I'm pretty sure somebody is, but
that.
she's not. She's not attractive to me. Like I said, the type of black woman that I like reminds me and reflects to the type of the one that's on the
Appreciate you,
phone with
Frank
me right
Nitty.
now. All that weave and all that other shit, all that. Like I said, if you look like a tranny, I'm not talking to you. If you look like a tranny or you like you could possibly be a tranny, I'm not talking to you.
Well, hold up. 5 minutes ago, you said you could bust a nut, but it won't mean nothing.
He said a strong baby.
Mm-hmm. Coley Greens, peace and welcome. Uh, Valor, I think
DG,
I said that
Coley.
right.
Yeah,
GG,
Valor.
I mean, DG, uh, Cat.
Hold up.
That hat is bothering me. You too old for that shit, my man.
What is he tapping on that table?
Tap tap. Sniff, sniff.
So
He
whatever it
chopping
is,
that.
he tapping it hella hard.
He busting that line down. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go do something real quick. Tap, tap, sniff, sniff. BB's family. Tap, 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 sniff, sniff, sniff.
Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm about to read. I'm responding to something. I ain't mean to cut that on. I'm about to read. Hold up. I'm about to sell shirts and merch and all of that. Merch, all of that.
You gotta have money to. You gotta spend
All of
money to
that.
make that money.
Mm-hmm.
And who gonna pay for it? Your
Somebody
followers.
said, what about I did what to Yogini? You missing a word there, player.
Wait, what did
No,
that
that's a
John
lie.
say?
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a
You're
lie.
not.
That's
You,
a lie.
hold. What did those things say?
I don't know.
Go back, sis. What did they say?
Hold on.
He said froze gay.
Somebody said, what about I did what to Yogini? You
Pause it.
missing a word there, player.
You yo, it
Go
says
back.
somebody
You gotta
said
hurry
you
up and pause it.
Yogini my eye.
Oh, they probably
It
said
didn't say what
you beat.
he did to
Oh, they
Yogini
probably said
though.
you beat her. I think they probably think they said you beat her. I
Probably.
mean, Yogini Maat
That's
said you
how the
beat her.
Senate. That's how the Senate structure set up. Hold on, it's coming back.
Yogini Maat, in her
He
own
put that
words,
up. He
said you
pulled it
beat her.
down real fast.
Golden Booty put up the text message saying, well, Yogini saying, I can't believe he punched me in the face.
Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm about to read. I'm responding to something. I ain't mean to cut that on. I'm about to read. Hold up. I'm about to sell shirts and merch and all of that. Merch, all of that.
Just like the Martin
All of
hats
that.
that was supposed to come, the
He
Martin
just got
Nation
the
t-shirts and hats.
prototype.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You went to the
Somebody said,
mall
what about I did what to Yogini?
and one of them kiosks is in the middle of the
See, there
joint.
you go.
Yeah. There, they probably said you beat her. Is that true? Because anonymous opt to
Mm-hmm.
be over here. Anonymous opt to be over here in my comment.
That snake look concerned, Bella. Is you
Hmm.
okay?
Definitely share
You
this
missing a
live.
word there, player.
And he knew exactly what he meant because he said you missing a
Yeah,
word there, player.
he knew exactly what he meant.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Now? What did that say?
I got on somebody
Uh,
top because he lying saying you hit Yogini Mayat putting dirt on your name.
he ain't talking about me. He ain't never said that
Mm-hmm.
shit to me. But you did beat Yogini my I'm not putting dirt on your name. I have the video of Golden Booty holding up the text message to the camera. You can see it clearly. It says, I cannot believe he punched me in the face like that. Pharaoh, she said Pharaoh, not he. Pharaoh punched me in the face like that. They
Mm-hmm.
were discussing both of them being assaulted by him. They
Hey,
obviously
Maxwell.
was exchanging war stories. What's up, Max? Like, what do you mean, anonymous ops? Yeah, to hear another one that be over there, he'll come over to my comment and be like, "Fuck Pharaoh," and then go over the comment, over Pharaoh comment and say shit like that. These niggas is wish washy.
In the corporate
I said,
world, they
see,
call it
that's
brown
why I
nose.
know. See, that's why I know who my, that's why I only fucks with certain people behind the scenes. That's why I only fuck with certain people behind the scenes. Like we got that group chat, but you notice that there's only three people that I actually am close to, like
Yeah.
really close to. Because everybody, I feel like everybody else, everybody is a lot of. Don't get me fucked up. There's a lot of people on here that I know that's day one supporters, and genuine supporters. But you know, you know how it is. But that's some wish-washy shit. You can go ahead and play.
Why can't we be friends?
That's a
Why
lie.
can't we?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
And you notice there was no reply when I said that shit to him, right? When I was like,
Yeah,
damn, that was petty. You notice he ain't had nothing to say. You knew that. That's when you know you're wrong.
that ain't gold and yellow. That's dirty brown valor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's dude. That, he looked like that hat looked like he let Dirty Dan wear it.
That hat looked like he been in the field all day.
All right, let me read.
Uh huh.
That's the only
That mean
legitimate reason the band
Yeah,
of
this
your
hat
hat should
fire,
look
but I'm
like
not gonna
that.
lie to y'all. I'm not selling
nigga, it's
these
like
odd
nigga, do
nation
you
hats for
wash your
y'all.
hands?
These odd nation hats is gonna only be for official motherfuckers. That's odd nation, which is gonna be me and my
He was
kids got their
geeking at the
hats and my
beginning,
future
Maxwell.
wives. And if you get your hat took off, you get your motherfucking hat took off. Period. You can't just rock this
Well,
hat. But what I will be selling is my Otten University hats
nigga,
and my Otten Nobunaga hats to represent Black and Asian
pause,
history. Period. That's
pause,
what the fuck
pause.
it is
Hold
in
on.
Hispanic history. But I'm not.
You do realize that anybody can go to the mall kiosk and make themselves a Odd Nation hat the same way you did. You do realize that, right? You might got a patent on the design. You could. You got an LLC for
I
everything else.
highly doubt it. He
I
got
would hope he would.
LLC, but does he have
Yeah,
patents?
that's what I was going to say. I would hope he did. I would hope he did. But if he doesn't have a patent, which he most
I
likely
think
doesn't,
that is a
I would
losing
hope he
horse,
did.
sir.
Yeah,
Like
anybody can go
run
print
through
that
the
shit out.
dirt. Chill.
Anybody,
Y'all ain't finna
anybody. He's
do that.
definitely a cult leader. He trying to sell. He's definitely trying to start a sex cult.
Yeah,
Think about it. He wants to
he's
move
an
to Costa Rica.
unsuccessful cult leader. Let's put it that
That
way.
too. But he wants to
Don't
move
nobody
to
listen
Costa
to his
Rica.
ass.
He said you can smell that hat in PA. You definitely can, because I'm in PA. But he wants to move to Costa Rica, get his own plot of land. And
Hey
what did
man,
he
guess
say?
what?
What?
You ain't invited to the chill.
And what did he say in his last live? Don't no women walk up on me unless you try to fuck or do some
Yeah,
freaky
he was
shit
being
or some
real
freak
potty
shit.
mouth last live.
That's this live right here. He said that. So that would when you put those three things together, and stir it up in the pot? What do you get?
Some
Sex
charges.
cult. Yeah, yeah, so and that too. That's a better way to put it. A sex cult and some charges. Well, go ahead, sis.
Not selling my Odd Nation hats because I ain't got time for nobody going out there doing no crime or doing some shit they should not be doing and then rocking his hat and then saying,
Basically,
I
Maxwell.
had something to do with it. Hell no. Hell no. And this hat is not for sale. This is the official hat. Hell no. This hat is not for sale. Like I said, I ain't got time for nobody going out doing no crime or don't do no shit up in my hat. Like I said, it's a dub. This Odd Nation hat ain't for sale. Odd University hats would be for sale though. But the Odd Nation hat, this shit is for the general and whoever I really, really, really fuck with. Because if you put this hat on, we locked in. And if I got to take this hat off your ass, it's a dub for you. So like I said, these
This
ain't for
boy get
sale.
tooted and
But the
start
Mountain
giving them hats
University
out on the
hat to be for
street.
sale. I and bank all my other shit to be for sale. All my other merch will be for
But
sale.
why does he think that
All my other merch will
he's
be for sale. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one
so
not.
important that
These ain't. These ain't. But I know they fire as hell, and I know y'all want one.
Bro, I legitimately do not know.
Well,
Like, for
hold on,
real,
hold on,
I couldn't tell
pause it.
you.
On be twinkle
yeah,
twinkle, pause it. On behalf of the black community, on behalf of the black community, I just want to say this about that hat.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
We don't care. Why do
Super
you keep
long
trying
with
to
J
rub?
Boogie.
It's like a kid trying to rub something in your face. Like I'm having a
You don't
birthday
even
party.
want it.
It's like you can't come to my birthday party. That's to sum it all up. It sounds like a kid at the playground telling
Hey,
somebody,
look at
you don't gotta come into my birthday party. Every time he say, y'all niggas, I ain't doing shit for y'all. Y'all niggas ain't getting this. Y'all ain't coming to the chip. Y'all ain't doing this, and I ain't doing that with y'all. I ain't fucking with y'all. It sounds like you're not coming to my birthday party. That's all I hear. That's what he sounds like
my
to me.
ball and going home. That's what I hear.
Yeah, I'm taking my. I can't play. Oh yeah, he mad because he lost, and it ain't his turn no more. I'm taking my ball and I'm out. You gotta kick your ball on the roof. All right, go ahead, sis. Melissa Victor, what's up? Peace and welcome.
That's a lie. Don't believe that. That's a lie. That's a
That's
lie.
what I said. Do you wash
I
your
don't beat
hands,
my
nigga?
bitches. Like I said, I don't beat my bitches. I never beat no bitch I ever been in a relationship with ever in my life.
Oh my God, how many times do I have to go back to the
Like I said,
video? Wait till
like I
I break
said,
this shit
stop
down.
listening to people on the internet.
Wait till I break this down. No, we didn't listen to
Period. Stop
people on the
listening to
internet. We
people on
listened
the
to
internet.
you. You said it. You said you make master.
Nah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Y'all can talk to my jeweler about that maybe. Only thing I'm gonna do is continue to purchase custom jewelry from my jeweler. As far as
Oh
me
my
selling
God.
jewelry, I don't know. Like I said, a lot of y'all just need to
Like that
realize
ninety
that I don't
thousand
want the
dollar
headache.
crown.
Like, to be honest, I don't want to deal with the general public anymore. Like, I don't want to go out and deal with people. I don't want
Ain't
to be
thinking no
talking to
way to
motherfuckers.
scam people.
I'm tired of answering questions. Like I said, I just want to be high and be tipsy and be with bad bitches when I'm in public and ride around and maybe
Hey,
give money and
bro.
support businesses. You know what I'm saying? That's the most
Pause
I
it.
could do in this country. But as far as like going around trying to
Fuck
sell
hell
shit and
no.
do all of that, no.
He literally just told y'all what he wants to do and what I told y'all he's been doing this whole time. He said, I just want to be high and tipsy. Nigga been high and tipsy the last year or some change.
Since he got off parole,
Ever since he got off parole,
he been high.
all he been doing. Nothing else. And now he got the guts to tell us. I just want to be high and tipsy. He just had to ease his way into it.
If he soak it in bleach, it's gonna disintegrate.
Uh-huh. He had to get everybody used to him seeing him be high and get high for him to come out and say it. He's like, fuck it, everybody already know. I can't deny it no more.
He was drinking that water like that because what he really wanted to do, Kylie, was get high. But he couldn't because he was
Hmm.
on probation. And they was messing with him. They was calling his probation officer and stuff, so he couldn't take a chance. Soon as he got off, it wasn't 24
Yeah,
hours.
you
That boy
notice them
shot off
jugs
like
of
a
water
rocket.
disappeared. Yeah, as soon as he got
You
off
know,
probation,
that
them
water
jugs of
was a
water disappeared.
replacement, something to do. He was working out and everything else till his butt got on probation. Now he done shrunk up like a little Swizzle stick.
Hmm. He getting smaller, I'm getting bigger. Ain't that crazy? But go
Hey,
ahead,
the
sis.
only thing kept Pharaoh off them drugs was that parole or probation,
Exactly.
whichever one it was. I can't never keep them two straight.
Exactly. That's why I
Y'all can
said
be
it in the
able to buy
beginning.
all my shit off my app, and that's about it. Like I said, I don't want to have to. I don't want to. That's the word, manage. I don't want to have to manage that shit. I don't want to have to manage all that. I'm straight on all that. Like I said, I'm straight on that. Y'all could come fuck with me on my app. Anything I sell will be on Iron Shop, and it's up. You know what I mean? Shoes on the way, all my shit on the way, fire shit on the way.
Shoes on the
Hmm.
way.
Young trillionaire, it's up. Like I said, I'm gonna slide through the country and
Nigga.
spend my money, and that's it.
Eviction University. Kenny Horse, peace and
Period.
welcome.
Period. And it's up. It's up. It's all the way up. What you looking at? You got some pretty ass eyes.
Thank you. I'm looking at videos of myself.
You good.
He
That go
probably,
react right there.
You good.
you know what? He probably on some kind of app like Big O or Miko or some mess like that. That girl
He
giving
said,
her
I just want
hours.
to
She
get
don't want to
high.
talk to Pharaoh.
Hey, React. You just missed all these gay thoughts he was just having.
Intrusive gay thoughts.
Very intrusive.
As hell.
And now,
Took
and
a
now,
whole conversation.
yeah. And now he talking about all he want to do is get high. He don't want to deal with the public no more. He just want to get high. We've been saying this shit all year. You just confirming everything. He said he don't beat women. Stop listening to people on the internet. So they should stop listening to you because you the person that we got it from. We got all that shit from you.
They took over the whole conversation for about 5 good minutes.
And the thing about it is, I didn't even speak on you beating Gold Booty until you said something. Because I'm not going to speak on something that if I wasn't there, I'm not going to speak on it. Or if I don't have all the information, I'm not going to speak on it. But then he came out was like, "Peace, family. This video right here is about how I had the 3-piece Golden Booty." Wait a minute.
Funny, but
No, first he did the video about it when he was talking about beating up all three of them, Yogini, Golden Booty, and when he was in his garage and he told, I think React got that video when he was in the garage. And his excuse for doing it, he said, they all swung on me first. They all swung on me first. Oh shit, we got one.
I don't care who tell
Oh
it.
wait, I fast forward YP, but y'all too funny. I just watched y'all. Oh, okay. I thought he said something else. Underscore TD4 piece and welcome. You can go ahead, sis.
Hey, Tiki, stay
Hashtag
surprised.
Nick Man.
Am I back cool with GG33? I was never not cool with him because I don't really know who the fuck that is.
Oh God.
Somebody told me to let him come on my platform and respond to some shit he tagged me in on Twitter. So like I said, like I showed
Feel
y'all, I brought
embarrassment
the
though.
nigga on my platform to talk about one thing, and like most people I bring on my platform, they start getting disrespectful and doing the most. And I just feel like if you're gonna come on here to try to be slick or take a cheap shot, you need not come on. But it ain't about being
Oh
cool,
God, Jay,
back cool with him because I
you
don't
a
know him.
bullshit.
It's just about this is just another reason why I'm not never dealing with no white people. I'm not never dealing with no niggas either. I'm
You
dealing
knew
with
who
the
that nigga was.
Asians. And why the fuck nobody will never be on my platform and why I won't be giving white people shit. This is just another goddamn prime example. Period.
You
And
Who,
I'm
won't be
taking
who,
giving
I
white
can
folks shit.
translate. His credit is ran out with the quote unquote white man, and they will no longer give him any money. So therefore, it is now the white man and the black folk fault that he has to turn to China, was it, in Vietnam, to
Uh huh.
get shit done.
That's what I said. I said that the other day. I said when he was mad at the white man, he ran to the black community. When he got mad at the black community, he ran to the white man. When he got mad at both, he ran to the Asians. That's what he
Because
does.
you
He's like
see,
a
white
child lashing
and
out at his
socialist,
parents.
it's where you got the highest credit score that you must reside. But he just don't know that China won't take his ass neither. So he's stuck. He is not thinking right. Shut up and react. That boy, I told y'all, his shit is permanently docked in Narnia. He ain't coming back. Ain't
Definitely
coming
ain't
back at
coming
all.
back.
Shoot, I'm the one
That
supposed to
nigga
be
riding a polar bear in Narnia.
He ain't got the polar bear treatment. He got to walk with fawn.
taking
That
all my
nigga in
shit
that
and
nigga
I'm
in the
building my
upside
own
down place.
platform for all my shit. And it is what it is. Somebody said he was racist.
Never
Man, a
Joseph.
lot of white people are racist, but like everybody else, they can
What
get
did he
shot the
say
fuck
that was
out of.
racist?
But the point is this:
Hold
I'm not
pause.
no dummy. I'm not no dummy. I see when somebody's trying to provoke me into.
What did GG33 say that was racist? He never made a racist remark at all. He was called a Neanderthal. He was called a monkey. He was called a
In his
racist.
mind,
He
GG33 said something racist.
but the comment says he was racist in his mind too, because that was totally false. If anybody was racist, it was Pharaoh.
Yes,
He was the
blatantly so.
only one that pointed to race, And he the only one that called him racist, that said any racist remarks. He called him a Neanderthal. He called him a monkey. He called him a fucking. He called him a white cracker. He called him. He called him everything but a child of God.
You
He
go
called him
ahead and ride me
everything
too
but his
long,
name.
bro.
You can go
You
ahead,
ain't
sis. I just
ride
want to
me
say
too
that.
long. You picking up southern euphemisms.
Uh huh.
A situation. You know what I'm saying? That's the tactic. Like, I see when somebody's trying to provoke me into a situation. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. It is what it is. People come on my if people come on my platform and get disrespectful, hoping I respond and they can flag it. Or white people be racist. They don't care if you kill them. They just give a fuck if you go to jail for the rest of your life. So, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. It's the same thing like it's like a broke ass nigga starting a fight. They don't give a fuck if
I
they
thought he
die.
had
They
white
just don't want
friends
to see
though.
you winning. So that's how I look at racist ass white people. It's like in reality, you don't give a fuck if I fuck you up because I know in the back of your mind you know I fuck your ass up. I know you know that. I know in the back of your mind you knew before you said some racist shit I beat your ass.
Right.
You knew that.
Why
But
do
but
people
they
look
be
at it
banking on
common?
the fact that 911 gonna pull up. And they already know that they already know how critical of a hit it is you go to jail. Cause like I tell people, you ain't gotta go to jail for 10 years for your life to get fucked up. All you gotta do is go to jail for 24 hours and get that no call, no show.
You ain't
Your
got no
ass is
knuckle.
done. Go
Talking
ahead and
about
get
you'll
that
beat
no call, no
everybody
show,
ass.
and lose that job, nigga. In whatever case you got, whether you did it or not, it's gonna be hard to fight with no job and no money and no car, and now your life going down the drain because you was arguing with a white man at the bar. That's why me personally, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I don't socialize around white people. I don't
Pause it
socialize.
real
I don't
quick,
go.
sis.
Like I said,
I
the
mean,
most I
wait,
do is
sis.
I go up in Sprouts. I go up in the
Okay.
health food stores and shit.
I am so tired of you saying I beat your ass. You ain't, as like we like to say in Philly, you ain't got no knuckle. That means you can't fight. We say you ain't got no knuckle or knuckle game. Either way, it means you can't fight. We
I
watched you
just
fight,
seen
my
him
man.
getting kicked all around the ring, and he really want us
Yeah,
to believe that he gonna beat somebody in a street fight.
yeah, yeah.
He can't
A
even
fight
win
with
a
no
fight
rules.
in the ring.
Yeah, you can't win a fight with rules. And you
Right.
think you can, and you notice that you do know that shit only really works with people who actually even fighting against another person using it or a person. Usually it doesn't work with a real street fighter because the street fighter uses all different types of street fighting styles.
Shamika, most people have a little exit window where they can see out into the real world to correlate. His window
He
was
don't want to
boarded
see.
open and shut, baby.
Yeah, he boarded that window up himself. You don't want to see. He's refusing to come to terms with his loss. It's a nigga that took a loss and refused to come to terms with it. You keep saying I took
Right.
a
He
loss,
mad
I'm
at
bounced
them
right
because
back.
he can't get nothing from them no more. That's
Yeah,
why the white horse is the devil
you
this week.
obviously haven't gotten old past the loss because you keep going back to what you did 3 years ago. I did this back in that. It doesn't matter what you did back. Like we're not even going to get into that. We're not even going to give that attention because first of all, you didn't really do no work. All you did was copy and paste other people's shit.
Didn't Camille swing his ass around too, Maximum? Remy?
They just whooped his
Didn't
ass at
Camille
that
beat his
cookout,
ass?
and he just said he
Yeah.
punched her cousin in the face. He said he
Well,
punched her cousin in the face because they
how
whooped his
you get
ass
mad
at
because
the
you get your
birthday
ass
party.
beat and hit somebody else?
Yeah, he said he punched the cousin, and he said he punched the cousin in the face.
Camille beat his ass. He got mad and tried to hit the cousin.
Camille wasn't having it. You was on her territory. You thought you was gonna whoop her ass in front of her family? They strolled on it.
And see, he be sneaking them women. That's the only reason he be getting over on them like that. Cause he ain't no bigger than them.
Yeah,
Remember
Camille a
Golden, he
little bit
grabbed
too
her by
big.
the hair and then started hitting on her so she couldn't get away. He pulled a female move.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. You pulling hair. You pulling hair in fights. You fighting women like a woman. Look, there you go right here. There you go,
Man,
right here.
you don't get your you don't know whether
Hey,
you want to be on
this
the
is the
right or
guy
left
who
side
at
or somewhere.
who said
That's the
you,
way he be over there
oh wait,
instigating
pause, hold wait,
Pharaoh.
sis, hold sis, wait. Hey, anonymous ops, were you talking about me when you said you had to check somebody for saying he beat Yogini? Because I have the proof that he beat Yogini. I have the proof that he beat Yogini. And first of all, you never said a word to me about that shit. If you were
I
talking about me.
heard.
Number two, I have the proof that he beat her in Yogini's own words. She texted Golden Booty and said, I can't believe Pharaoh punched me in the face like that. I have the video. She put it up to the camera. You can see it in clear letters. I can't believe Pharaoh punched me in the face like that. That's why she left. It only took one time for him to hit her, for her to right back to Canada. Her family came and scooped her ass right back up. But he said he back hating on Pharaoh and you was back over there sucking that nigga dick. I'd rather be called a hater than a dick sucker.
Brown
You can
nose.
continue, sis. You can continue, sis. And how am I hating on public knowledge?
Like I said, I go to the suburbs for healthy shit.
That make
And
no
if that
sense.
shit ain't
There we
involving my
go.
health, or like I said,
He
it's a
putting
nice
his business
organic
on
dentist down here
out
I
in
ran
public.
into, I ain't gonna lie, they fire. I fuck with them. If it ain't
Wait.
for like
Hold on,
some
Paul.
organic
He
health,
said, "Where's the video?
Hold
No,
on, bro. I got
where's the
this one.
video?"
I got this. Your listening comprehension skills must be real low because he said he got the video where Golden showed the text where Yogini texted her. So
Jackass.
you know good and well Yogini ain't came out and said nothing on her channel. She shut shop down after she left Pharaoh and ain't nobody seen hide nor hair ever since. But Golden and Camille know how to get in contact with her.
Jackass.
Hard capping so hard, you just ignoring the obvious. Ooh-wee.
Yep.
shit,
They got
I
selective
don't
hearing
deal
over
with
there.
white people. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you more than likely gonna run into a racist ass one, and you can kill his ass or not. But it's all about who write the mother out. Like I said, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. It ain't about what the fuck you did or not. It's about who write that shit up. It's like being in jail. I could start a fight with you, but they'll write that shit up like you started it with me.
Right.
You say show it, I say go find it. It's on the channel, it's up, it's
It's on
public.
my
You don't even
channel.
do no research. You want something handed to you. Go
It's
this
on my
proof.
channel. Just go on my channel and type in "proof Young Pharaoh beats women." It'll be on any one of those videos. I did at least 3 or 4 of
Yep.
them. You're not. Yeah, I'm not
Motherfuckers
stopping
do
my
that all the
program.
time. Police will plant a knife in your cell and then call home and be like, oh, we found a knife in this nigga cell. He got to do an extra 5 years. So at the end of the day, like I said, when it come to white people, I don't even deal with them off of camera. I'm
Right.
not even never talking to
Go
you if
ahead,
the
tell
camera
him,
not
and tell
live.
him I smacked the
And if
shit
you
out of
don't want to
him
talk
and
on
you.
live, just go ahead and never say shit to me for the
Pause
rest
it,
of my
sis.
Telling
life. Because
Pause it.
unless you
Pause it.
want to talk to me
Pause
in
it.
front of the world,
telling,
live on the
I'm
motherfucking
Pause
trying.
it.
camera, and be respectful and allow me to.
Look,
Why
telling
you
me.
over there? Why you over there? Tell him that I'll debate him in anything. Tell him we can set up a fight. Tell him Remy said he'll smack the shit out of him and you. How about that? Tell him all 3 of those things. I want you to tell him. Matter of
Wait,
fact,
is this
write it down,
preschool?
take a
I'm gonna
picture.
go tell him. I'm gonna go
Write
tell
it
him.
down, take a picture, nigga. Give a fuck. Talking about lying on his name. Nigga, I got the video of him saying that he beat the Yogini. I got his words and her words. He was in his garage talking about beating all 3 of them. And his excuse for beating them, he said, they swung on me first. You get shot slapping me. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ooh, look,
We got another
just
we
to
got
light
a
up an incel.
ah,
Look at him,
nigga,
incel adjacent. First thing you want to
nigga,
do. He said a fair fight. You talking about you slap me?
nigga,
You gonna get shot. You
you will
get
get
shot.
shot, nigga. I'd take your gun
All
and
you want
pistol
to do
with
is
you
try
with
to
it,
take
nigga.
somebody's life over some words. Just pitiful.
Yeah,
That's right, pitiful.
yeah.
You just
And the
sad as
fact
the
that you over here, trying to kill me for talking about another man that ain't related to you, that ain't your friend. Hmm. That's your boo. That's your boo. I
Oh,
dropped
he
my ass
big
just.
man.
Yeah.
Big
You really want to
man.
get physical over another man.
Stand
You.
by your man.
Yeah,
Look at you. Oh,
man. Thanks for letting us know. Go ahead, sis. Play the video. He trying to stop the program.
get out what the fuck I want to say so people can hear the real truth, we might as well not talk because it's going to immediately turn to a fight and I'm probably going to kill you. And then you're going to be, it's going to turn into a bunch of white people crying in the courtroom, talking about a black man was violent, when in reality, your racist white ass instigated it. This is another reason why I stopped competing in this country, because not only was they trying to cheat me on my fight record, trying to intentionally lie about my fight record, they kept being racist. Like I said, I'm walking to the ring, motherfuckers yelling the N-word. After my fights, I'm leaving from the ring, motherfuckers' families. I don't even know these motherfuckers. Like I said, I had a white bitch one time. I had to mush this bitch face. I don't know if she thought I was. Like I said, a lot of white people be just running around with white privilege. I guess in the back of their minds, they think you won't hit them.
I don't give a fuck if you fuck with
like,
blood.
bitch,
What the fuck that's supposed to mean to me? I'm from Philly, nigga. We don't do that blood crip shit. If you listen,
know what?
listen, hold on, sis. To us in Philly, if you need a gang, that means you's a bitch and you can't stand on your own 2 feet. That's all that mean to me. That's all that mean to me. Whenever a nigga tell me that he part of a gang, that means you can't stand on your own 2 feet.
Now, see, he can't claim them all the way. He been throwing bees in this chat the whole time. Now he say he fuck with him. You finna go get one of your gang friends over some internet shit, boy, bye.
Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing to me. That means you can't stand on your own 2 feet. I'm gonna get my nigga our bill. You sound like Zip with the drip. I'll go get my nigga our bill. Philly rhyme with Philly. Philly rhyme with silly. Yeah, that's why we had the highest murder rate for 4 years.
Wherever you go.
That's why we had the highest murder rate for 4 years.
Woman? Bitch, I will knock your fucking teeth out your mouth. Like I'm coming from one of my fights.
No, I'm just saying. You said
I'm walking
silly.
back to the locker room.
Silly about it.
And mind you, I ain't say nothing to nobody. I don't even know nobody here. I'm just going in there to fight. I done shook. I mean, whatever. I'm walking back to the locker room. I'm telling you, this bitch jumped out the crowd, got over the little barrier, and I'm coming up the little, I don't know what you call it. I'm going to just call it the walkway. Like, you know how in wrestling they got that walkway, they got them barriers? This bitch jumped over the barrier and started, like, this close in my face, yelling like, that's why you lost.
Oh, wait. None of this has to do with the price of tea in China, though.
Hold up. Wait. He just admitted that he lost. He just admitted that he lost.
Clearly,
you said you 7-0. You said you 7-0. Why would a white lady jump in your face and say that's why you lost if you 7-0?
He ain't win. He won nan fight. Not a nan that we saw. The other dude won. It's a rap game.
You fucking nigger.
Yeah, I ain't letting him ruin my life.
Man, I grabbed that bitch. I grabbed that white bitch face and mushed that bitch face so hard, like I mushed the shit out of that bitch. And it was some police, it was some state troopers in there, and this one white state trooper, he tried to give me a look like he felt some type of way. But I just looked at him like, nigga, I dare you to come over here and say something to me like you ain't see this bitch jump over the, like, cause my thing about white people is, don't act surprised when you see me respond to the shit you doing. Like, don't look at me like you feel some type of way as a white man that I put my hands on a white woman, but you gonna ignore the fact this bitch literally breached security to get to me. I'm a fighter.
They breached
this bitch is in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck is she on her way with me back to my locker room?
Anonymous Ops, if I got
exactly,
you on my
but
chat,
you gonna give me the look like I'm wrong because you feel some type of way because I mushed the white bitch face. When in reality, I don't even want to have
I've been calling him out.
Bitch, if I don't have to, if I don't want to, I don't even want to hug the bitch if I don't have to.
This is the last time I'm gonna answer you too because you're not gonna keep stopping my program. I know this is what you want to do. I've been calling this nigga out for a whole year. I even called him out in his chat and he said, I don't know this nigga. It was on his live stream. Your homie's a bitch, my nigga. He say he want war with the black community and it's been a nigga doinking him in his face for a whole year and he been acting like he don't see it, even though he watch every fucking video. Your homie's a bitch, my nigga. And you a bitch sticking up for a bitch. And it's the last time I'm gonna answer your goofy ass. If you in my chat trying to stop the program, that means I'm doing something right. So we're gonna keep it going.
TD, at least you honest, because most of these fools come over here swinging fun.
I don't never want to come in physical kind. To be honest, I would never look at this bitch if I didn't have to. I don't even know her. So don't give me no
undefeated
funny
is
look like
mugging
you want
hoes.
to do something. Because if you wanted to do something, you would have got the fuck up and did your job, and you would have stopped this bitch when she jumped the barrier.
Right.
Exactly. So like I
Okay,
said,
so
this is what I don't
now
do.
the
Like I said,
security
I'm
was
not
setting
doing
him
no
up to do
events.
it.
I'm not doing anything
Everybody
that's
set YB up.
orchestrated or conducted by Caucasians in this country. I'm not being a part of it. I don't trust it. Like I said, I don't trust it.
Yo, he
I don't even
orchestrate
trust.
his exit strategy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is. He orchestrated his exit strategy for when he can't get on the internet.
Them to
Yep.
properly control the crowd. I feel like if I did an event here, whether it was a concert or a fight or whatever, I feel like if my security was white, they would intentionally allow somebody to hurt me.
That's true.
I feel the same way about if my security was black. They would intentionally allow somebody to hurt me.
Facts.
Everybody
I ain't
wants
got
to set
time for that.
YB
Like I
up.
said, I ain't got time for that. Like I said, I ain't doing shit over
Everybody.
here.
He just sound like a
Unless I
paranoid
book
ass
the
nigga.
venue, I throw it, and it's my security, which is gonna be the Asian military. And my
Sound like a
events is
scary
always
ass.
private, invite only. They gonna be promoted publicly, but how to get in them is gonna be always on the promotion. But thank you. My
This
music
nigga
is hard. I'm gonna
scared.
play them shits again before I leave. Thank you very much. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to shit. That's anything that is control outside of my own self. I'm not going to it.
Right.
Like I
That's
said,
definitely
because that's
assault.
how white people play.
All
Like
she
I
did was
said,
yell at
and
him.
this was in this spot in Buffalo called Lockport, and then right before I went there, whatchamacallit? Right before I went there, a black man was in a car with a white woman, and the police killed his ass.
We know your whole ass agree with him.
Yeah, and I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like I feel like shit, like bitch, is you setting us up or no? That's why I say like I said, I would me personally, I would never talk to a white
Everybody
woman because I
setting him
don't
up.
trust you to have my best interest at hand.
Exactly.
And who's to say when I get pulled over, you might not act like I'm
Everybody
doing
hates
something to you.
YB. Not
Like I
everybody
said, I
hates
tell
Ted.
people I go through enough shit right now with black women lying about me putting my hands on them, and that's hard enough of a case to fight. I couldn't imagine no goddamn white woman doing it, because at the end of the day, it's like with okay, it's like with black women, a black woman will lie and say you hit them, but now I gotta worry about but now I gotta worry about if your uncle is law enforcement or if your family is in a gang. Now I got new beef potentially for some shit I didn't even do.
Exactly.
But that shit is different when somebody outside your race do it, especially if a white woman do it. Cause 9 times out of 10, bitch, your family is racist as hell and they in a Klan or something, or they in the FBI or something, or somebody's a judge or a DA somewhere. So now it's a different battle. So I'm like, nah. Like I said, I just prefer the goddamn. I just prefer to avoid that. Like I said, nigga, I prefer to avoid that. Like I said, I prefer to avoid that. It's hard enough trying to navigate through black women and find one that ain't gonna lie on you and try to do that. I ain't got time for that.
Oh my
Because at the
God.
end of the day, like I said,
Everybody
I'm a fight.
lying, stealing, cheating.
I'm a fight. Oh, you gonna definitely, like I said, whatever lie the police gonna tell, they gonna have to get ready to tell that motherfucker, because I'm a fight. Because soon as you hit me, nigga, I'm a rock your ass.
The proof is there. You just have to go
soon as
click
you hit
play
me, I'm
on
a
it,
rock
man.
your
Ain't nobody
ass.
Yeah,
stopping
bro.
that.
I'm
Escalate
not
from there,
stopping
nigga.
my show to
You would
prove
be
a
getting
point to
choked to
your
death on your
goofy ass.
dash cam.
It's up on my channel. If
Like
you
I
don't
said,
want to
I'm
look
not
for
going
it,
for
then
no
you don't
racist
want to
shit,
see
nigga. Don't try to kill me behind the scenes, nigga. Don't try to do me, nigga. I swear to God, like I said, it'd be so hard to cover that shit up. It'd be so hard to cover that shit up. It'd be so hard, because I'm a fight, nigga, and I'm a fight. I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, and I'm probably gonna win. Like I said, as long as you don't reach for that gun and try to shoot me while I'm unarmed, I never touch the ground. I don't believe you could get me down. Like I said, you would have to call you would have to call your whole precinct out. You would have to call your whole precinct out. I beat the shit out of half the precinct before I went down. I'm gonna just be
it. Oh
honest.
my
So
God.
like I said, I ain't riding around with no
Just like
white
you beat
bitch,
the
because
shit
I ain't
out of
got
all them
time for that,
people in
bitch.
the
Don't
ring.
you dare. Like I said, don't you dare say I hit you, raped you. Don't try to pull no Emmett Till or none of that. Because
Yeah,
like I
go do
said, all
that.
that's gonna do is have somebody pull up, and it's gonna be a problem for some
General
shit that
Dirty
didn't
Hat.
even happen. And like I said, I've been dealing with this shit all my life. Black women been doing
That sounds
this.
like a character on One Piece.
Got an attitude.
You know,
make
dirty
some shit
head.
up. Now I'm fighting the bitch cousin. Now I'm fighting the bitch uncle. Now I'm fighting the bitch dad. And I'm tired of that. And the last thing, if I got to deal with that with my own race, as tired of that shit it is and hard as it is to navigate through my own race, I'm damn sure not dealing with that shit outside my race.
For real.
How do I feel about Italian females? I don't know how I feel about them. It's bad bitches everywhere. I just know what the fuck I want. I like black, Asian, and Blasian. I don't
You know what
want
you want, bro.
nothing. Like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to have no baby with nothing that's white or nothing. I'm not dealing with that. I've been dealing with
We ain't
racism
trying to
all
have
my
no
life.
baby
I don't
with
want to
you
have to. I'm
either.
not doing that. Like for example,
What was it?
it was a movie. It was.
My nigga, you don't know what you want. Your allegiances and your preferences change month after month. It's gonna be something different next year. I guarantee you. Next thing you know, you can be like, I fuck the Asians. I only want Mexicans. And then once he get mad at them, he can be like, fuck the Mexicans. I only want Indians.
He gonna get enough for
Then
having folk name in his
yeah,
mouth.
like his preferences change every year. Like he never sticks to one thing. Like how how you keep jumping you jump to the next thing before you even finish the last thing. You know why? Because you knew you had no intention to even doing the last thing that you said you were doing. That's why he finds a reason to be mad at whoever he's switching on. Just like he found a reason to be when he got caught and outed for scamming. All of a sudden, we did something to him.
Ain't
It
nobody
turned
did
into
nothing to that boy.
yeah. It went from us going at him for scamming and to him flipping it on us and turning himself to the victim, victimizing himself. Oh, y'all traded on me, y'all just that nigga. What you traded on us when you took that money knowing you ain't had no intentions on using that money for that lawyer.
So
You
it'll be
traded
cool
on
to
us.
just let him run out here and do whatever he want in the streets to the
Yeah.
point where he hurts
And you
somebody
talking
else.
about stop judging. Why don't you tell that to him, Monette, when
While
he
he
say
over there
black women
calling
ain't shit.
every woman under the sun, a bitch and a hoe.
He just dissed black women. But you ain't go over there and tell him to stop judging. Weird. That's some weird shit.
Ain't
He
nobody in
just
the
want
mood
what
for
he want.
false.
Yeah, but if he want what he want, that's fine. What the fuck do you keep coming to us about it for? You sound weird as shit, bro. You sound really weird.
It's the aliens probing.
Uh-huh. You sound weird. He just want what he want. What the fuck that got to do with anything? That's fine. He can want whoever he want. But what the fuck do you keep coming? And we don't even ask you about it. That's the point. You keep trying to rub something in black women's face and the black community face, and we not even asking you about it. We don't
If
care.
you a black
You want us to
female and
care
you
about it.
supporting
That's
him,
why.
you don't love
That's
your
why
own
he keep
self, let
doing it.
alone anybody
Yeah,
else.
and that's why he keeps doing it over and over, even when you don't even ask him. Because he wants us to be like, no, Pharaoh, please don't leave the black community. He wants us to say that, but it's not going to happen because none of the black community
Believe
fuck
the
with him.
aliens pro.
It's only goofy niggas like anonymous ops who don't even show their real face,
He ain't got
and
nothing
then
better to
use
do on a
somebody
Saturday night to
else's.
troll.
And then the thing about it is anonymous ops. Why are you using somebody else's fucking brand? Like you a dick rider. You ain't got a mind of your own. I can tell you ain't got a mind of your own. You can't even use your
He
own
gonna
name.
agree to that too. Watch.
You a dick rider. You ain't got no mind. You looking for his daddy. You on the internet looking for his daddy. Most of y'all is.
They trying to figure out who Plug is.
Why you over here dick eating if you don't like my video? You can ask yourself the same question. If you don't like my content, why are you over here? Because you're not helping him. All you're
Lonely.
doing is making it
Him's
worse.
lonely.
You think you're helping him, but all you're doing is making it worse. You think you doing him some justice. You just making it worse. So why you react? So why you over here typing in my chat? You see how that works? Boy, you just as dense as he is. That nigga just as dense as YP. Keep going, sis.
He gonna swing for his boo.
The TV
Mm-hmm.
show or something I
Pharaoh,
seen years ago with this
Pharaoh.
white cop had set this black man up. He planted drugs on him, and the black man went to jail for 8.5 years. And then when he got out of jail, I guess the cop got fired or something, and they ended up working at the same restaurant.
No, he got paid. I know
Like,
exactly
nigga,
what
I'm
you're
not
talking
being
about.
friends with you.
They didn't
Right.
work at the
Man,
same
I'm quitting
restaurant.
this job. Either you about to
But he
quit
got
this
paid
job
for
or
it.
I'm about to quit this job. Cause that's the only thing that could happen that'll stop me from trying to kill you in here.
Hold on, pause this, pause this.
Like I did 10 years of my life in the maximum security.
When you do 10 years of your life in a maximum security prison, you went to jail for 2 years in juvie.
Hey,
You did
Mr.
some time in
Jones.
juvie. You did a little bit of time in juvie, and then 2 years as an adult. When did you do 10 years? And number two, that made me forget what the fuck I was gonna say. That made me forget what I was gonna say. But when did he do
His
10 years,
ass.
sis?
He
When did these
ain't.
10 years happen?
He just turned
Yeah,
30. He ain't did no daggone 10 years. He done spent almost the last decade on the internet.
that's what I'm saying.
Or maybe he's including his time on parole.
No, he said he did 10 years in the maximum. Rewind it, go back 30
He
seconds.
wasn't even in maximum when he was in there.
Prison because you planted drugs on me and you think we about to be friends? I'll beat your ass.
Hold on,
Like I
pause it,
said, don't
pause it,
put me in
pause it.
jail for no shit I ain't do. Cause then when I see you, bitch, I'm out.
See, that's what happened when you show up
He
late for a
said how
party
he
trying
scamming.
to defend the
Oh
drunk.
wait, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you should shut
Research
up and
first.
listen before but yeah, before you jump in the comment section because he stole a logo. We got all the proof. If you go on my channel, look through the channel.
He was
It's
scamming
proof
under Sandra
everywhere.
Bland's name right
He
after she
spammed under Sandra
passed.
Bland's name. He took $2 million from the black community, saying he was using it for his YouTube lawyer. We got the documents, the court documents showing that he never used the lawyer. We got the lawyer's voice showing saying that he never paid. And we know when you do a case, when you're suing somebody, the lawyer doesn't take any money until you win. So
Pat,
he
just
took that
ignore
money.
None. He trolling us and
Yeah,
Sparrow.
I'm not answering him. He used that, but he came back, and then after the case got dropped, he spun back around and asked for more money for donations, and he's still to this day saying that he has a YouTube lawsuit, but he doesn't. He actually owes YouTube $38,000 for their lawyer fees. And let's not forget the Texas scam he just did last summer with the with the
Mhm.
uh projector.
You ain't been
Collected
around
all
long
that
enough,
money.
Anonymous Ops. That was his first scam. First scam out the gate. Boom, came out of
Was
Sandra
Sandra
Bland right after
Bland.
she passed. Collecting donations on Facebook.
You
Yeah,
can say it's false all you want. I have all the physical proof on my
I was an
channel.
eyewitness. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I saw it too.
We
He
exposed that
stole a
in real
logo.
time.
Yes, he did. We exposed that in real time. You're mad. You're mad.
You big
You're
mad or you
mad.
little mad? You big mad or you
We
little
got the
mad?
court documents showing that he never used a lawyer, and that's the biggest one. That's the biggest scam that he did.
Mm-hmm.
Collected almost $2 million for that shit,
Yup.
and did not use the lawyer one. He went in there 3 times. And that's another thing. You keep talking about he the number one attorney. Your record is losing. You have a straight losing record. All 3 times you went in there without a lawyer, you lost.
The last time they kicked him out the courtroom, didn't they?
Hmm. And we ignore anonymous goofy ass. He just want to stop the program. But we got all the proof. He tried to say Golden Booty stole his projector. He collected that money last year from Texas, and then said Golden Booty stole his projector. If it was your information, you wouldn't need a
Could
projector.
be maximum.
If you really did the research, You wouldn't
Except
need
that
to
he be
protect him.
trolling Pharaoh too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He
But
just an
go
all
ahead.
around troll, and this is his sector, I
Might
guess.
as well do it. That's how I
Yeah.
feel. You know what I'm saying? I
He
ain't gonna
ain't
lie.
got
That's
nothing.
how I
He ain't
feel.
got no life.
Like we not being friends. We ain't doing none of that. Like I said, none of that. We ain't being friends. If you set me up to go to jail, I would never fuck with you again.
Simple.
I would never fuck with you again. Especially like I said, hell no. I would have had to tell my boss, like, listen, you gonna have to schedule me and this nigga on days where we legitimately do not work
Oh
together
yeah, that's what I
because
wanted to say.
if you
Pause
don't
it.
want this shit to turn into Royal Rumble 7 up in here, like I said, you're gonna have to do.
If I gotta listen, if I'm just getting out of jail and I need to survive, I'm not working to make friends. Only a little fucking beta male will be like, I'm not working here. He's working here. I'm not letting nobody stop my money. I'm gonna get that job, and now that I
That'd be
know he ain't
real
a cop,
bad.
I'm gonna whoop his ass after work. If anything, why would you like only petty kids do shit like that? Like young-minded kids. Young-minded kids will be like, I'm not working. I'm not working here. He's working here. I don't give a fuck what he did. I'm not letting you stop my money. I ain't there to make friends. I'm there to make money. But
Oh,
go
we
ahead, sis.
all know.
Keep
We
going.
just don't want to tell you because we're not talking to you anymore.
That because this nigga planted some drugs on me. I did 10 years over these drugs, and this motherfucker is working with me, and we both the dishwashers. That's not happening. That's not happening. Like I said, at the end of the day, you don't get no time back. You don't get no time back. Like I said, hell no, I ain't dealing with that. But long story short, nah. If I could prevent it, I'ma just be honest. If I could prevent it, I would never in my life I would never interracially date. And if I do, which I will, which I would like to with certain races of women, it'd have
A
to be something
trillionaire
that's
with a
all
cash
like I
app.
said. It'd have to be like a Blasian, like I said, like a Blasian, a Asian, a motherfucking Brazilian, something black. Like it has to be something black. Like I'm not taking my money to
Bro,
where the fuck I've never been supported. I'm not taking my money to no racist ass nothing. No, like I said, no. You never
bro,
supported.
we're going to have to end this one here.
Why?
Think about it for a minute.
What's her name, live?
Uh-uh.
Oh man, oh boy.
Yeah. But we can
Oh
reconvene
man.
tomorrow after I get off work. You off tomorrow or you working tomorrow?
No, I'm off. Come on, man. We giving
Okay, we can
anonymous what
finish.
he want.
Come on, man. I
He
can't.
said you
Oh,
disrespect black women. When did I ever disrespect black women? You jackass. Shut the fuck
man,
up.
ain't
You
nobody
sound
studying
stupid as fuck.
anonymous. I
You
know
sound
I'm not
stupid as
studying
fuck.
anonymous, especially not right now.
Yeah, you sound stupid as fuck, my nigga. I
Trust
ain't
me.
never disrespected black women
Come on.
a black woman a day on my goddamn joint. Oh yeah, I did call that one girl a dumb bitch, but she was, she was, she was. I ain't never disrespect no black woman that didn't deserve it. You ain't never hear me really argue. You ain't never hear me arguing with a black woman on my channel neither. You's a motherfucking lie. That's why we gonna come back tomorrow and we gonna keep
Mm,
and we gonna keep. I'm gonna
sure
keep
enough,
my foot
it
on
is.
this nigga neck, and I'm gonna keep my foot on this nigga neck. And I got
Yes,
some.
sir.
I'm going. And then now I'm gonna go edit some more videos and drop some more videos.
All right.
All right.
All right. Go
All
ahead
right.
and close out, bro.
All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do a part three, sissy, tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Either tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I should do one tomorrow morning and one tomorrow night. I'm gonna do one tomorrow morning and tomorrow night, just to piss this anonymous ops off. You goofy ass nigga. You can tell Pharaoh I smacked the shit out of both of y'all. How about that? How about that? You can tell Pharaoh. We can set that rumble up anytime we want to. You can tell Pharaoh we can set up a debate. We can do whatever. We can do whatever. But I gotta get on out of here. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, we live streams, y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. He said anonymous and CIA. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel, my aunt. You were just tuned in to my aunt TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Till then, anonymous. You better be careful there, little